Hello students! Today let us start with new chapter called Coordinate Geometry. It is a branch of mathematics that describes link between geometry and algebra. Under coordinate geometry, we study different geometrical shapes like square, rectangle, lines and curves using algebraic equations and graphs. In coordinate geometry, different shapes are described in terms of points on the plane. Location of these points is described using an ordered pair. You've already studied in your previous classes all the basic concepts related to coordinate geometry. So in this video, let's quickly refresh all the terms and concepts related to coordinate geometry. Let us first see terms related to coordinate geometry. First is coordinate plane, which is also known as Cartesian plane. A coordinate plane is two-dimensional area formed by intersection of vertical number line and horizontal number line. Both these number lines are perpendicular to each other. The vertical axis is called as y-axis and is represented as y'(y), whereas the horizontal axis is called as x-axis and is represented as x'(x). The point at which both the number lines intersect each other is called point O or origin. On x-axis, the region to the right of origin is positive region, while the region to the left of origin is negative region. Similarly, on y-axis, the region above the origin is positive region, while the region below the origin is negative region. As both x'(x) and y'(y) are number lines, they are marked with positive and negative numbers on it at equal distances. Students, recall that coordinate plane is divided into 4 quadrants, and as you can observe in the figure, quadrant 1 is the top right region. It has positive numbers on x and y axis both. Quadrant 2 is the top left region of the plane. It has negative numbers on x-axis and positive numbers on y-axis. Quadrant 3 is the lower left region on the plane. It has negative numbers on both x and y axis, while quadrant 4 is the lower right region on the plane. It has positive numbers on x-axis and negative numbers on y-axis. The next is students, coordinates or ordered pairs. Coordinates are pairs of numbers written to show location of any point in a plane. For example, if we take point A in a coordinate plane, we can see it is located in quadrant 1. Now if we want to locate it, how do we do that? Yes, you are right. By looking at numbers on x-axis and y-axis, we can find its location. So for point A, locate its number on x-axis. How will you do this? Yes, drop a perpendicular from A on the x-axis, and we find that it is intersecting at 2. While if you drop a perpendicular on y-axis from A, we see that it intersects at 3. Thus we can write its location of point A as 2, 3 inside the brackets. Students, please note that by convention, point on x-axis is written first and point on y-axis is written after the comma inside the bracket. So we can say that these two numbers have a fixed order and hence called as ordered pair. Students, these two numbers 2 and 3 are called coordinates of point A. 2 is x coordinate and 3 is y coordinate of point A. So we can say that coordinates or ordered pair for a point is which shows its location in a given coordinate plane. Recall that all points can be at any place in a plane. It can be in first quadrant or in second quadrant. It can also be in third quadrant or fourth quadrant. In fact, students, point can be located on x-axis or y-axis itself as well. Now students, how to plot a point if we are given its coordinates? Well, we'll see that in our next video.